Load a game. Are we on? Oh, yeah, we're doing this now. I forgot about that. So our whole thing is that we're putting down these statues because we're trying to figure out what these. I guess we're trying to just do this. Open that sarcophagus.
The statuettes are glowing. Something's happening to the sarcophagus. It's opening.
Is that a ladder down there?
Is that a ladder? How convenient. What about this?
Still doesn't make any damn sense. Still doesn't make any damn sense.
It really doesn't, but I feel like I'm supposed to put something there.
What the hell is that?
Turn it off, for heaven's sake.
I like how she's all like, just turn it off for heaven's sake. You just listen to like a woman crying and a baby crying. That's all you get off of that. Just remember, we have super amazing punch. Am I just gonna fall down that? Yeah. Did I take damage for that? Really? Fury of blows. We are overly strong with our punching. It's really ridiculous. What is that? This is not normal. There's no house there.
What's that smell?
Sulfur. Something's been burning.
Wait.
Dragons, knights, and shields. Seems to be the current theme here.
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
There's a clock on the ground. Are all the dragons actually breathing fire? They're not breathing anything. It's the best. Oh, wait. These ones are. These aren't. These are.
Dragons, knights.
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Clock hands. Wondering if they're missing a texture, if they're meant to be like that. Magical world. Basically.
Oh, God.
Oh God, what? Him? Oh no. What will we do? This looks toxically hard. It's not. It's not. The game has not been all that hard. So the game is a the game for its time period and its release is very ambitious in what it did, and it did it very, very well. I've mentioned it before. I'll mention it again, especially if you haven't seen it. It had its own. It blends first-person shooter with point-and-click adventure with FMV cutscenes where you actually get to make the choices on what the characters say at times. It does a really, really good job in blending all of those. Does it create a genuinely spooky atmosphere? Not really. Maybe by its time frame, but at the same time, it's not really that intensive. The fights are really, really ridiculously simple to the point where I have 26 clips for this gun, 22 boxes of shells for this, and I've been relying on this most often because the enemies can't get close enough to me when I'm punching them as long as I keep backing up. I have a staff that's very particular that that is not rechargeable but is very powerful. and I have this staff, which was originally given to me that you could have turned down. It recharges itself and it hits really hard. It's just a slow recharge. I've been using it as my primary big hit, and then I just punch away. But the game itself has been, the story is absolutely all over the place, but at the same time, there is a story. And apparently the lore and everything, what you're... What the hell did he just whip out shoot lightning from his staff? I'm sorry, Henry. I will try and keep it. Anyways, the lore for the game is actually very, very, very well put together. It is is based off of 2 books then that I still need to look up the titles for, but they're the same 2 books that ended up being used with the Da Vinci Code. They inspired the Da Vinci Code.
Switch. Moves left and right. Switch. Moves left and right.
It's the clock in the house. I have to match that clock, I'm betting. The one that opens that door on the clock. My throat is already starting to hurt a little, honey. That's the allergies. I don't feel all that congested, but my throat is actually starting to hurt. Like, really? It's whatever. I should be able to go like normal. It's the shorthand. Shorthand on 6, big hand on 12. That babe in the photo. What? I didn't even think you'd be able to watch this, honey. This is the fastest you can go. There is no run. Yeah, you can't watch the game, hun.
Bingo.
The hands are set. The door to thee is open wide. Who holds the key? Shield your heart from purging fire. Regard the knight whose mien is higher.
I don't know if that's a literal shield your heart. It was a literal shield your heart. Yeah, you can't turn off the bob, hun. Like the old 90s gameplay.
Smells even stronger in here.
Yep, that's sulfur, all right. Someone's definitely been burning something around here.
Yep. Here. Really? You can't leave that? So funny. ready to punch everything to death. It's a staff pro. It's not. It's as phallic as a stick is gonna be, which is to say, as phallic as your imagination takes it because it's a stick. It's literally one end of the staff. It's like if you look at the top of it, there's the shape of it. It's kind of bent. And I think we're pointing with this end. What is this?
Silver goblet. Aquatic detail. Silver goblet. Aquatic detail. Silver goblet.
Okay. I healed. That's what that was. What is
Quill
this?
and ink. Someone likes to use the old method.
Expensive too. Golden nib.
That's right, a golden nib.
Quill and
I forgot
ink.
about that.
Expensive.
So the girl that's talking, I have a girl that's in tow, Rebecca, who's a psychic. The entire game is supposed to be about something with regards to the end of the world. It seems like. I know they explained that within the instruction manual that that's the primary thing for it.
Fountain. Where's that glow coming from?
The water's magical. That might have something to do with it.
Fountain. Where's that glow coming from?
The water's magical.
Why is this in my left hand? There. Okay, I have water in the cup now, apparently. They have another cup.
An angel. Chained.
There's a great power present here, Adam. Present in the mosaic. It's focused like an occult seal.
Are you the one who spoke to us before? Are we closer to you now?
Are you here in this chamber?
Who are you?
Who are you? What is your name?
Who are the ones who stand against us? Are they your jailers? Can we free you?
Where can we find this key?
Go to the tower and walk with the spirits. I urge you to do this. I urge you to do this.
Hello? Hello, Hawk! Damn it, he's gone.
Free the disembodied voice. What could possibly go wrong? Well, based on the fact that we can only talk to him while we're on the mosaic, I think he's actually supposed to be whatever this angel is. Whatever the hell angels are supposed to be in this universe, I have no idea. So releasing him, is it a good thing? As far as we can tell, based off some of the books that I've ended up finding in this game, angels and demons are constructs of human perception and their mind. They don't exist outside of the fact that humans perceive them and believe them to exist. And it's
Odd
just this
design for a
weird
door.
concept, but it's really cool.
The central head's an aperture.
Puzzling.
Oh, I need something to open those. Wait a minute.
Won't budge.
Not even with the chalice?
Stuck fast. There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
Damn it. Chamber of the Soul Stone. I can't ask her anything about voice in the tunnels. Is that this one?
That voice in the tunnels.
The voice?
He said something about a chamber or something, as some kind of guardian, wasn't it?
I believe so. Sent to ward over some holy place.
We still don't know anything about the Gnarl. But nothing.
There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Where's the chalice?
Stuck fast. Odd design for a door. The central head's an aperture.
Puzzling.
Always a good idea to trust disembodied voices. Is the water like evaporating when it takes too long?
Won't budge. Odd design.
Puzzling.
Odd design for a door. The central head's an aperture.
Puzzling.
There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
Hmm. Was I supposed to use this water on something? Magic water with a glow. That unequips the chalice when I do that. Can I go back, or will it still shoot at me? I don't think it will. The fact that I have two chalices, so much help unseen female character, she's with you, but her I don't necessarily trust entirely, considering the house we're in, we're only there because the character kept dreaming about it, and he was dreaming about it so much after his father's death that he felt compelled to go to it. There are these portraits everywhere.
What's that book he's reading?
Looks like a diary.
That book's the same one we found in the observatory.
It is.
Table. Used recently.
You're right. The dust's been disturbed.
Yeah, the mirror I broke. And punched it on accident. Just broke it. So there's these portraits all around the house of this one guy that your character met prior to the game beginning in the prologue, and who identified himself as a priest. This guy. He's apparently immortal as far as we can tell, and has gone through at least as far back as the 1300s.
The guy with the skeletons. Those eyes almost look real.
Ever get the feeling that someone's watching?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
If you could possibly tear yourself away, Adam, we've got business, remember?
Stop fast.
Still can't do anything about that, huh?
Doesn't appear to be working. This symbol's glowing.
I believe it's designed to either keep us in or keep something out.
They have a tendency to occasionally say a lot of things that are like supposed to sound profound but are really stupid. Like, doors locked. Yes. Probably to keep something in or us out. And I'm like, yes, that's the purpose of a locked door, you dumbass. So we still haven't unlocked that seal.
Him again. Dressed as a Templar.
Gets around a bit, doesn't he?
I don't think we're supposed to go back over here, though. I already did everything in there. That was a small closet. There's no way I have to go back that way. Disembodied child's laughter. Oh, goody. Yeah. They have a tendency to add some of the spook factor by adding those little points of laughter in. By today's standards, a lot of the quote-unquote spooky atmosphere in Realms of the Haunting is not exactly all that spooky. But again, for the time period that this came out in, that was relatively decent. I shouldn't have jumped from there. I hurt myself. About the garden.
Combine the face with the soul, traveler. Become as one.
So we're putting a mask on and we're entering like another dimension essentially, which I still have not fully explored because I don't think we've been able to. I might be running in circles right now. This is where I wanted to be. I was curious. Because these two chalices, I'm like, what am I supposed to do with them?
Board it up. To keep something in or out.
Rather depends on where you're stood, doesn't it?
Goddamn people. Just with all the disembodied voices, the main character needing meds. There's a lot of disembodied voices.
Walk with us. Walk
There's nothing in there.
That doesn't look like rainwater to me.
So what is it then?
Jesus. What the hell?
Sacrifices.
I'm not sure I like any of this anymore.
Anymore.
Boarded up.
Rather depends on where you're stood, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't think this is where I wanted to be. I think this was just for the one-time things. Here, let me quick load. All right. I think whatever we're supposed to be doing needs to be here somehow. But what? I don't know. We can skip this.
Can we?
An angel. Chained.
There's a great power present here, Adam. Present in the mosaic. It's focused like an occult seal.
An angel.
There's a great power present here, Adam. Present in the mosaic. It's focused like an occult seal.
Odd design for a door. The central head's an aperture.
Puzzling.
Is there anything else here?
There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
No. No. No, no. I don't think we can actually go through here until we deal with whatever that lock mechanism is. So most of the time, the puzzles have not been all that difficult to get through. It's usually been find a object A to put into location B, but there has been one or two times where the location that I'm looking for is rather difficult to see within the graphics. There was a point where I was supposed to use the staff on a indentation of the staff in the wall, but I kept bypassing it because the indentation was so thin, and in like this shadowy area, I did not easily notice it. Bodhi, what are you doing? You know, usually when something's sealed up with powerful spells, it's there for a reason. Depending on where you stand, the reason is good or bad. Look, hold on. So I can hold the cup in this hand, which is not the standard hand to hold it in. Can I just put one in each hand and then just fill them both up? Oh, it won't let me. Bodhi? Stop it, Bodhi. He's sticking his face underneath the air conditioner.
Stuck fast. Odd design for a door.
Puzzling.
Curiosity, what if those orbs that I could take out to open up doors, what if I was supposed to grab those? What if I was supposed to be carrying those? After I was done, I was supposed to just take them out and bring them with me. I could try that. If I'm going to do that, we are saving right here. That way I don't have to run all the way back when I'm wrong. I don't even know where the second one was, so maybe we only need one. I don't know. Tiger is here. I might need a hint on how to progress with this soon. So the way I originally found this, oh wait, it wasn't there. It was through here. There's one door early on. I don't think I needed the chalices down here. I'm hoping I didn't. This. Somebody will get a walkthrough pulled up and hope it's accurate. It's been relatively accurate. There's apparently a decent community that really likes this game. And I have to say that the story is interesting. It's not the greatest in the way it's presented, but then again, based off of the way a lot of game stories at the time period were presented, it tries to do a very good job, and it does a very good job of creating its own lore. Again, when the game came out, it apparently was very, very positively received by the video game journalistic community. They absolutely loved Realms of the Haunting. It did not, unfortunately, sell as very well, and originally it was supposed to have gotten a sequel, and the sequel ended up being scrapped before it even got very far due to poor sales, which is really sad. But apparently the development team, when they worked on it, looks on it very, very fondly, with all the effort and everything they put into it. And I will say that the whole point-and-click adventure game aspect mixed with the first-person shooter and the FMV actually does very well.
Budge.
It was not that. So I quick loaded. Thank you, Izzy. I will totally take a hint on what I'm doing wrong. I'm assuming I have to take the chalices somewhere or do something with them. I'm not entirely certain what. I've already put water in the chalices. I'm wondering if there's something a little bit wonky with the chalices that I'm not necessarily thinking of. Hold on. Let me try. Cannot use the chalice.
An angel.
There's a great power present here, Adam. Present in the mosaic.
Stuck fast.
Like, I really thought I was supposed to do something with the chalice, like pour water into the door. I obviously needed to collect the water with the chalices. Like, why else would you have them? Why else would the water be?
Fountain. Where's that glow coming from?
The water's magical. That might have something to do with it.
It's separated into chapters. I think we're on chapter 6 or 7. You probably would be able to find out about the chalices or the mosaic. Would definitely be a thing if you're doing a look for a particular word to figure out where we are. Florentine's staff has 11 charges, and there's no way to recharge it. It's a journal, map of Rockwia Maze, star chart. The observatory I really haven't been back in. There's nothing in the observatory I can think of that I would use the chalices on.
There's something written on.
Looks old and faded.
It does look old and faded. Oh, it's a letter. Rune guide. Star chart. Map of the mausoleum. Map of the caverns. Map of the house.
A map.
Looks old and
I still have not gone everywhere for the house. What if I use the water on these symbols? How do I use the chalices? Because I'm trying to use said chalices, it's like you can't use these. Sure to pick the correct door. Oh my god.
Budge. Stuck fast. Stuck fast. Stuck fast. Odd design for a door.
puzzling.
Odd design for a door. The central head's an aperture.
Puzzling.
Budge.
Normally you put these there.
Budge. Odd design for a door.
Puzzling.
Budge.
The fire button if it has water in it. Not something I would have thought of. Thank you.
You have done well. That is one of my most treasured possessions.
I'll look after it for you. Do we need it for something special?
It is both a dedicated weapon and a key.
A key to where? You mean a lock or something?
Understand, I do not speak of a mundane lock. The dagger is a device that will enable you to travel to a realm other than your own. Without it, you may not enter.
You mean the tower? We've been there before.
Not the tower. Though you must walk there to reach the realm known as Raquia, a fair but perilous place. It is guarded well. Raquia is ethereal, a region of spirit.
It was one of the realms that Florentine wrote about visiting in his journal.
You said perilous.
I did. Raquia is a neutral place, but nonetheless risky.
The first time we met, we talked about this.
The Shrive. My life was lost defending it. I sensed that you had taken it. Guard it with your life.
Can you tell us anything more?
The laws of the place where the Shrive and my life were taken forbid it. I must go now. The power of the blade is fading.
What? You wonder if the props on this game are floating about anywhere. I mean, very possibly, more than likely. I have a feeling a lot of the props were very simple and just very simple. Most of the stuff that you see, such as the environment behind them, they say the large majority of the filming was done with, it wasn't green screen. They used blue screen apparently.
Doesn't appear to be working.
Wow. Are those made out of skin?
Hello?
Hi. Yes.
What?
Unfortunately, unlike Alf, I am not remotely interested in gaining your trust. My sole concern is that you cease this tiresome charade. Right now.
Lieutenant. That's what Alf said. That's you, isn't it?
So you can recite what you've been told. Very clever. And your charming lady friend. My dear, why don't you use your undoubted influence and persuade this young man to close his mouth?
Who are you? What do you want?
I am Belial.
Oh.
As to what I want, well, that can wait a little longer. While we have some fun. Humans do still bleed, don't they? Splendid.
I don't trust Belial at all. I didn't trust him in the journal or anything. So Belial's another one of the immortals that was also along with the priest. He was basically hand in hand with Florentine throughout all of history, trying to figure out how to cross between the different realms. Except there was a point when their monastery and their church that they were in completely burned to the ground, and Florentine ended up passing out, unable to do whatever he needed to do to stop the fire. But when he came to, he was shocked to find that he was still alive, and Belial was next to him, and Belial would never tell him how they managed to survive. I don't want to attack him. He's probably too strong.
I've got nothing of yours.
You're lying. Give it to me.
Give it to him then. It's over.
Well,
Looking for this?
Wow.
Oh, we still have the Shrive.
Belial's gonna be back for that.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can't wait to see his tan.
what? Wow, that worked really well. Way better than I thought it would. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw this at this. Because Izzy said, be careful you pick the right door. Ow, there's nothing in here.
There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
Okay. Let's put this here. Damn it. I hate not being able to strafe. You can strafe, it's just... Oh! Oh! What the hell is that? Here, Florentine snap. Really? that it? Seems like it's it. If you pick the wrong door, you would get the wrong sword and end up dying by flesh gloves. That would have been great. I would have loved to have seen that. Oh my god, we still can. Hold on. Load. Which one was it? Here, let's just do it this way real quick.
Statuettes are glowing. Something's happening.
Little hand
with the
picking.
sarcophagus.
I want to see it. Hey,
open.
Saruman.
Is that a ladder down there?
I want to see dying. Okay, so we take the right door. We die by flesh hand.
What's that smell?
Sulfur. Something's been burning.
Bingo.
The hands are set. The door to thee is open wide. Who holds the key? Shield your heart from purging fire. Regard the night, whose mien is higher.
We're gonna use the staff of Florentine just because anyone who just joined, we've already gotten past this part, but apparently if you pick the wrong door, you die in the cutscene. We want to see
Smells
this
even
death.
stronger in here.
Yep, that's sulfur, all right. It's definitely been burning.
I only need one of these, apparently. So we're gonna go and we're gonna go pick the right door. How may we... There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Flesh gloves. I like how they're all dusty. Like, how are they even elastic if like that dusty and old?
Aye. Yes.
He looks like my average dentist.
Unfortunately, unlike Alf, I am not remotely interested in gaining your trust. My sole concern is that you cease this tiresome charade. Right now.
Lieutenant. That's what Alf said. That's you, isn't it?
So you can recite what you've been told.
I also like how he has a stethoscope. Why?
And your charming lady friend. My dear, why don't you use your undoubted influence and persuade this young man to close his mouth?
Who are you? What do you want?
I am Belial. As to what I want, well, that can wait a little longer. While we have some fun. Humans do still bleed, don't they? Splendid. The shrive, please.
Here, goddammit.
The gloves work.
Oh, he's not supposed to be able to touch it.
Florentine was wrong. I will be master. Master of all. Starting with you.
Is he getting his finger gun you to death?
Well, that's that then.
Oh my god. Here. Alright, we're loaded. Yeah, green cloud.
There's some sort of lock mechanism.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that?
There's some sort of lock.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
Hmm. I don't really need these chalices, but whatever. Yeah, I need to open that lock up, but I have a feeling I'm supposed to be going this way. So we might have more enemies. Jeez. Hey. There's two of them. Hey! I don't want to hit him. I think that, yes, entirely. One down. You can strafe, but it requires you to use other keys on the keyboard, and they're really awkward. This is a lot longer to charge than the staff. Ugh. Shoot again. Thank you. Because they do seem to need to recharge. Pew pew. I just don't want to run across whatever those agents are that have a gun right in front of me. They seem to like spawning in front of me like that. Ow. He's gone. Thank you for the follow. That, That hit hard. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I have a number of healing potions because I haven't had to worry too much about healing. Okay, did I make it back? We're fine, but can I use this to open up those doors now? Is that what that is about?
Looks like we got company.
Where? Hey. Ow. I'm really upset that I tried punching him. Really? No. Okay. Come here. Stuck. I'm reloading. Fuck that.
God.
Really? There. Better. No poor creatures. Screw them. Poor view, Bob. Is that what you just said? Isaac just said poor view. What the hell are they? Like, one of their hands does not seem normal, but at the same time, they kind of seem normal-ish. Minus the fact that they're teleporting in.
Locked.
Can't go through the front door because we're magically sealed in. That's the whole reason why
Open.
we can't just...
Good. Someone spent a lot of time on this.
The iconography has to be spot on, otherwise these things don't work.
God.
I'm fine with using my magic weapons. Especially when they murder everything.
Nothing hidden here.
No.
This is table. Nothing hidden here. No. Curiosity. Yes, we can.
Belial wanted the Shrive. Must have been part of his plan, whatever that was. It's over now.
It might have involved Florentine. He was after the Shrive too, wasn't he? In the mausoleum?
Yeah, Belial and Florentine both want the Shrive, but neither one of them's working together from what I can tell. So...
Belial. That piece of shit. That devious, pus-faced evil mother.
Evil mother.
I'm clearly going to have to finish what I thought was done a long time ago. Despite appearances, he's still very impressed with himself. Bound to make a mistake sooner or later. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Can we talk about the sword? Will she
Still
like
as sharp as ever.
Hardly.
Wow.
Alf talked of this dagger as a key A device to enter the realm of Raquia. I wonder if it's anything more.
A key to what? I don't have an answer to this one.
Odd blade. Curved. Apart from being a key to enter the realm of Raquia, it helped us against Belial. Took his face clean off.
I think the design and style is somewhat Indian.
Okay.
Dragon. This is scorched quite badly.
Quite recently, too.
You mean how we ended up scorched?
Know anything about heraldry? Is there more to the symbolism than a family crest or coat of arms?
Yes, heraldry was initially conceived when knights needed to distinguish themselves from one another in battle.
Dead rat there. More dead rats.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe. Ceramic vase. Nothing hidden here.
No.
No. I like how we have matches and we can actually...
Candle.
Tallow, I believe.
Candle tallow, I believe. Ooh. So that's healing potion, basically, and these are shotgun shells.
Someone likes their privacy.
Nothing's going to smash through that.
Someone likes their privacy. A bunch of rubble on the boarded up door. Why is this one turns to me? Oh, okay, there they both are. I was gonna say one of them's not turning to face me.
Just a chair.
We do have a map of the house we could end up using. Hey, Delvin. Oh, hey, it's the garden. I have not been out there, but this, we teleported there. Hey, it's the door that's boarded up. Your art is done for now? Nice.
Open. Good.
Oh. Oh, I think I know where we are. It's all the way in the front. Yeah. I think that door originally had a seal on it. Alright. So, knowing where we are... Why do I have that on me? Let me see. Where's the map of the house?
A map.
Looks old and...
Alright. So, front door. This is the front door. So going through the side door, we have this room, which is the pentagram in it. And you have the upstairs, which is blocked off. You have another upstairs right here. And teleporter, but it's blocked off to Raquia. Oh. Let me see what else is possibly around. Here's another teleporter, Raquia. So Raquia is that one realm that we took that just we can walk through, essentially. Post it in Discord. Nice. Cat is a vicious guard cat until a stranger comes into the house, and then he runs and hides. Oh my God. The vicious cat. The cat. Vicious guard cat until a stranger comes in. It's this way. I try not to tab out to look at stuff in Discord when I'm streaming, though. Isaac can look if he has the time, but I don't know. I'd be able to check it out later. Straight through. So this door? Yeah. Ugh. Why are there... I think the bodies of rats are used to... Like, the dead rats have to have something for something like this.
The gate's dysfunctional, Adam. We're getting nowhere here.
Dysfunctional?
It won't work. There's something wrong here. There's a trail into the tower, though the connection's broken.
Remember what Raphael said about the ire? Maybe it's got something to do with that.
Feel this noise is nasty? Yeah, they are. I don't think using the mask will even work because it's dysfunctional, as she puts it.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all.
But I think that the rats definitely have something to do with it. The last time we had a gate that didn't work properly, there was a bunch of bodies of rats around it. I think someone's intentionally sabotaging them. Map of the mausoleum, map of the house. That's why it's crossed off, because it's been sabotaged. There's this. Is that a dining room?
This tapestry's seen better days.
Yay, clips. Not that I'm really using them. Healing potions. Ow. Stop it. You. Are you walking on the table? Don't walk on the table.
Look at the size of this table. It's huge.
Someone obviously likes to entertain.
But not us, right?
You see a guest list?
Some of their banter is like horrible.
Just a chair.
Like, what the hell? Light switches. I like that you can interact with so much stuff in this game. Like, the point and click mixed with the first person shooter is actually really well done. What was I looking for? I'm really low on life, but I think I'll wait to get a little bit lower before I use one, and then I'll use one of the bigger ones. Alright. So from here, I have not been referencing the map all that much. This is the first time I really am. Everything goes here. There's a large chest or altar right there. Definitely something there. Another portal to Rackway, which is fucked up. There's something going on here. There's a portal to Rackway, but it's locked. All right. Why is the light not on? There's literally a light bulb up there. Where's the switch? There. Jeez. If you can find a light, so if there's a light bulb on the ceiling or something, you know you can turn it on. Like here. Wait, where's the light bulb in here? Where's the light switch? It's really weird. There's no light switch. No, oversight. You always found 2.5D games more creepy than 3D games, so you're never sure if objects move or just speak. It's not, it's the game engine for sure. I think the game engine does a really good job, but this was also made if I remember correctly, this is, this kind of engine was made pre-3D gaming cards for the computers, and so it doesn't even require a graphics card in order to function. I mean, it requires the basic computer, like built-in computer card stuff, but anything else, no. Oh, so it was a gate.
Chained shut. What a surprise.
They're enchanted. Extra strength.
I like how her psychic abilities allow her to, like, see this. So as she describes it, being psychic just means you're sensitive. It's commonly referred to as being psychic, but in actuality, you're just sensitive to outside external forces. Which is why she can tell if things are enchanted and things like that. Classic Doom and Duke Nukem, love those games. I actually played quite a bit of Duke Nukem, but never finished it. I did like it for what it was. They are not typically my type of games, Doom and Duke Nukem.
Another tower gate. I don't hear any voices, though.
I mean, it's definitely not working. But I want to see what happens if you try.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all. There's a space for something next to the lock.
We've nothing to put in it, have we?
Doesn't appear to be working.
That's probably where we need to go.
Doesn't appear to be working. Locked.
Does this just wind back around? That's it? Yeah. It just winds back around. So, my only real way to go is through that one area into that one garden. That's fine. Oh wait, was there a door in between them down here? I don't remember. No. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I go that way or not. There was over here. That's where the bees are. Come here. Hey, door.
Puke.
There. I'm gonna punch you. There. There. Oh.
Welcome back.
Oh, that was easy. Ultra Mega, thank you for the resub. It's really sweet. What is this? Lit up skull. He's probably gonna be like, probably human. Oh, he doesn't get to describe them. It was really sweet. Thank you, Ultra Mega. A blunderbuss?
Flintlock. Some sort of gun.
Some sort of gun.
What the hell?
Ow! Stop it. I'm almost dead. Nice knowing you guys. Oh god, they teleport. Ow. No, they don't. There's just more. You guys are great. Look at them with their little glowy Wolverine claws. Okay. You cannot quick load. You have to load just from any old save. Then you press F10 to quick load. Alright, we're using one of these because we have so many of them anyways. Evil Jeeves, basically. Ow! Jeez, my life. Do I need to go back in here ever? Excuse you. Come here. Reloading that. They are difficult. Only based on the fact that they hit really, really hard. So, weapon-wise, that's the clip. That's the blunderbuss. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to do with this thing.
Flintlock. Some sort of gun.
They have creepy sound effects to them. There we go. All dead. Alright, was there a reason to go in here? Or, like, to come back in? I might have been able to have just left them in here.
Bone. Looks human.
It is.
Oh, looks human. It is. Thanks. I could have just ran out and left them in here. There's, like, nothing else in here.
A map.
Looks old.
House. Okay. So, this is where it was. I need to go back in and I need to go through this door. Okay. It's like maybe a sandwich. Tiger just galloped in here. He's being very frisky. Alright. This way? No. This way. Yes. Is the blunder an actual weapon or some sort of key item? It seems to be an actual weapon.
Doesn't appear to be working.
Not this way. Wait. This way. The sword has nice magic, but the thing with it is the recharge.
Another statue. The voices seem to be coming from the statues.
Unnerving.
Does he have the power?
Wonder who the voices are.
Must have the power. Does he have the power? Marked one approaches. The marked one approaches. Does he have the power? He must.
Marked one approaches. Does he have the power? Yes.
Jesus. What the hell was that?
I don't know. But it's probably got something to do with the destruction of this gate.
Tiger has the zoomies. Tiger has a little bit of the zoomies, yes. Wait a minute, this gate's been destroyed?
Tower gate.
Magical portal.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all.
Does he have the power?
Alright. So there's some sort of lock over here, and there's a lock over here. Oh, it's the lock for the door because of the symbol that's on the side. Which means I can't get over here and into whatever this is. So what am I looking for? I mean, if we're just trying to go into Raquia, don't we just want to use one of the old gates we know that functions? Wait a minute. This is where we are. What is this? That's a hallway on the inside. I think it's locked. Yeah, because of this thing.
Locked.
Like, seriously, if we want to go to Raquia, why aren't we just using the other portal? That's what I think I'm going to try and do.
Combine the face with the soul, traveler. Become.
This is useless. We haven't found a way to get to Raquia. We could go on forever in this damn place.
Indeed you could. The way to Raquia cannot be found in this corner of the tower. You must look to your own world for another gate.
It was convenient that he just showed up.
Where should we look then?
I am sorry. I cannot help you there. I am of this place, not of your world.
We've heard the name Raziel before. Can you tell us anything about him? Anything at all?
Raziel is the master of the realm of Raquia, the demon of internment. He has the power to grant imprisonment, and the power to grant freedom to those who can pass his tests.
Describe the test.
What sort of tests?
I cannot divulge that secret. His tests constantly change.
Can you tell us anything about Raquia?
Raquia is the realm of the spirits. That is all I can say.
Why do we talk to you?
Look, we've really got nothing to go on. Is there anything you can tell us? Just a hint.
I cannot. I must go now. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Goodbye, discount Aragorn. It's not discount Gandalf, discount Aragorn. Jeez. There is the garden, but I don't think the garden is necessarily what we want to do. Aragorn isn't a Weezord. He's not a Weezord either. He's just there. He's like, I'm a guardian. And like, what does that mean? He's all like, I guide people. Like, oh, you're gonna guide me? No. What?
There's something odd about this pillar.
You're right. It's making me feel nervous. Power's faint but very powerful.
Shielders are come. Run to the gates.
What? What? The what have come? Run to the gates? What? This is a gate. Oh, the guy wasn't a wizard, my bad. Yeah, there's no... I mean, the occult is apparently something in this, but as far as a specific Weezord of some sort, I don't know. I mean, I am carrying a magic staff and a magic sword that shoots bolts. I'm Link. I have a sword that shoots bolts. Wait. There we go. See, I'm Link. Totally Link. This is not helpful. There's nothing here. What about that door? I think I've already been through here, and I determined there was nothing I could do in any of these rooms. Like, I wish I could. It would make my life a lot easier if I could just open up a door and, like, be able to go around the house. Look. No. It's all boarded up. See, there's the boarded double door that I kept passing by, because those are the windows I was going through.
Combine the face with the soul, traveler.
Yeah, Putters. Putters no longer has zoomies. He's just awake and sitting and staring out the window. He's like right next to me on the chair that's next to the window, and he's just staring out of it intently. I don't trust anyone not being here. Also, did she say anything?
Shimmering light. A doorway, perhaps?
Only one way to find out, isn't there?
I've already walked through it. Shut up.
The path to Rakwia is to be found in the south.
In the south. What do you mean the door? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. What about you, magical pillars?
By the laws I cannot refuse. Yet what you do, Florentine, is against the laws set before. What I do because for me, there is no choice.
Yeah, I think that was Belial. We're hearing the two of them talk. I don't know why, and I think we were hearing the past.
Now we're cooking.
Shut up. But Belial and Florentine both have different reasons why they're doing something. So apparently, from what we can understand, Florentine did something far in the past that ended up ensuring that the end of the world would happen. There was no Armageddon / end of the world until Florentine actually ended up putting something into motion. When that's supposed to happen, we don't know. But apparently there's a way to either stop it or I don't know. Like, it's a little disjointed on the story, but there is a story. And I'm actually kind of curious about it because from what I've heard, when you do take the time and put the lore together, the lore is actually supposed to be really well done.
Map of the world.
It's not in very good condition.
Thing I can think of is going back over here and down here to that one lock, but I don't have anything to open that lock. Lore is what keeps bringing you back to the game. Yeah, I'm curious about it. It seems like it's actually like silly acting aside, and again, compared to probably whatever their budget was, their acting is pretty good. Is it fantastic by today's standards? No, absolutely not. But considering a lot of the FMV acting that you got in other games, it's definitely on the higher end of quality. Bright Light Studios was the company that Gremlin had ended up partnering with to do all the FMV work, and they did not only FMV work, but they also did their prosthetics, such as like the gloves, and there was a prosthetic makeup work that it looked like it was Adam's face in the very beginning opening. Bright Light Studios did all of that.
Locked. There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
Yeah, no.
An angel, chained.
There's a great power present here, Adam. Present in the mosaic. It's focused like an occult seal.
But I mentioned last time too is apparently they had so many ambitions for the game that they actually had to cut about an hour's worth of the FMV out of the game because they had to save on, because whenever you make a game, memory limitations, space limitations, and not so much nowadays because we have Steam and digital distribution now, but back in the day you had to take into consideration how much data could fit on each individual CD. How many CDs did you want to come packaged with the game? What was the overhead for creating the number of CDs and for everything else compared to what they would have ended up bringing back? So they had to cut an hour of the FMV out of the game in order to save on space considerations and to ensure that they did not have to make extra CDs. Because they didn't, again, not DVDs, CDs at the time. They wanted to make sure they weren't overusing the number of CDs. What about here?
Do we have anything we can use or put in it? Do we have anything we can use or put in it?
Actually, do we? Do we have the Soulstone crystal still? Or is that gone? Cannot use the quill and ink with the shards. Tiny room key, wardrobe key. Alright. We're referring back to the map, as wonky as this map is. So, where are we? Essentially went boom, boom, boom. We're up here. There's this. What is that? Oh, I've already been there. But there's a sword with an eye. Is there something else I could do there? These are all locked. That's locked. This is no good. The gate's no good unless I try and shoot it with a sword, but I kind of doubt that. I kind of doubt that you're supposed to be able to leave. There was also this room with the pentagram that we didn't really try to do much of anything with. Pentagram / occult circle. Did you sneeze, honey? Oh. Bless you. I thought he screamed shit and he was sneezing. It's gonna be like, why did he scream shit? Can I light these candles? Yes. Does this seem like a good idea? No. She's standing there with like the weakest looking lamp ever.
What's happening?
There's something in here with us. It's gone. I must have been imagining it all.
Wrong, were you? It's the first time for everyone.
I don't believe her. She's Like, I was just imagining it. No, you weren't. Oh. I'm gonna shoot you from the doorway. Bye. So like I just imagining it. Can't come out. Hey, open up. I need to punch him. Hey, got a figure. Convenience. Poor creature getting fisted. Just. What do? Hold on. I mean, technically, I should be putting the blunderbuss up here somewhere, considering Florentine's staff has not been super useful, but whatever. I mean, I want to use Florentine's staff, but at the same time, there's only so many charges on it. It does seem to pack kind of a wallop. Guys, thanks for coming to dinner. Alright, where's the first one? I'm basically looking for those locked doors. There's none in here. But I can go through here. There's two of them. Here's one. Alright, save it.
There's a space for something next to the lock.
We've nothing to put in it, have we?
Yes, you do. Chapter 9, by the 7 be bound. The 7.
Welcome, Master Florentine. I trust you are well.
The voice is some sort of security spirit that don't answer.
And what will it be today, sir? Unfortunately, I was not able to locate the book you asked me to find. Shall I procure a cup of Darjeeling from you, sir? Some brandy, perhaps? Are you looking for anything in particular, sir? What do you intend to do with Hawk, sir? Raziel sent another emissary this morning. The Arges still report the intruders are within the grounds. Are there any special orders you wish for me to pass on to them? Belial was by last even, sir. The ward held as usual. Master Florentine, forgive me, but does something trouble you? Goodbye, sir.
Yeah. Damn it all, really? There. Woo, new chapter. Yeah, no, we're constantly making progress, which is something I definitely have been liking about this. Like, I don't feel like while I'm getting stuck in sections, I'm still making progress. What is that? Map of the tower complete? Oh. Well, this will be fun.
Parchment, written by hand.
Stone tower, puzzle, incarceration. What's all this about?
In my dream, I came at once upon a tall stone tower within a puzzle where there dwelt the one who reigns over incarnation. His name was Raziel, and he said unto me as I walked the gardens, the key is thine if thou can but solve my riddle and pass by my ear. I answered not and went from that green place and did not speak with one by a sparkling fountain who called himself the tender of that place. How pleasant this place is to eye and ear. I called to him across the stream. He answered, but not for those who come with evil heart. With a call like a bird did the gardener change his form to that of a monstrous beast, and I fled for the light that poured from its jaw. Raciel, the jailer, fear him and his powers of internment. Fear him too, for he has the power to set all free. Seek him only at the last, for the tower in which he abides lies center to a vast puzzle which few men have solved. Audience is never granted, but his image can sometimes be perceived as the traveler walketh the endless gardens of his domain, endlessly striving to unlock the key to his puzzle. His domain is a place of beauty, but do not be fooled, for it is the dwelling of those who have failed the puzzle and must dwell eternally within the dark prison sent below. Those who have heart and their need is great enough will solve the puzzle and find themselves within the tower at last, where a key can be found that the locks of the worlds are no match for. That key is the key of tears, but tread close and stealthily, for if that presence known as the jailer doth hear thine footsteps, then all is lost and the trap will be sprung. Stealth is the key. All who tread this place, take note and remember my words, for they are true. That's going to be important. In most but not all accounts of this personality, Raciel appears as a tall man wearing black raiment, his movements accompanied by the sound of chains and keys banging together. That's who locked us in. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Why was Raciel in this world and locked us in, though? This form is the one most associated with services and state affairs. He mostly appears in a monstrous humanoid form, limbs stretched and out of proportion with skeletal bat-like wings protruding from his temples. Maybe he wasn't the one. I don't know. His teeth are of gold and his eyes are of the silver of the monstrous keychain that swings at his side. Raciel's imminent appearance is always heralded by the loud sound of his keys being twisted in a lock, and his departure ends with the deafening crash of a door closing. Author unknown, unsourced documents rescued from the Iranian merchant ship Condor.
Parchment, written by hand.
Stone tower, puzzle, incarceration. What's all this about?
I almost think that he's the one that locked you in, but at the same time, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense because, like, why would he have left one of the other dimensions to be in this dimension just to deal with you? I feel like someone else ended up locking you in here for a reason. Can we talk to her about any of this? Talk to her about Belial. Another quill?
Quill and ink. Someone likes to use the old method.
Expensive too. Golden nib.
That's the second one with the golden nib.
Handwritten text.
What's it say?
This reads like some religious text.
Definitely no apocrypha I've ever read.
Whilst walking Raquiat is the place's spirit and is ruled over by the power of the jailer. So, okay. I don't think it was Raciel then. I think Raciel sticks within Raquiat. In my dream, I came at once upon a tall stone tower where there dwelt the power who reigns over incarceration. He is the aforementioned, and he said unto me as I walked his gardens, the key of tears is thine if thou can but solve my puzzle, and there pass by my ear. We're going to have to crouch. Crouching is a thing you can do in this game. I have not been doing it. I answered not and went from that green place and did speak with one who stood by a fountain. How pleasant this place to eye and ear, I called to him across... Wait, I've already been here. I've already read this one. What is the other one I just got then? Oh, it's not. I answered not and went from that green place and did not speak of one by... Yeah, because this one I can't turn the page. It's really weird. Authors unknown, unsourced documents. Through smoke and fire, hail and ice, I came thee upon the place of ice and fire, known to man as hell, that terrible hall of eternal woe that is Sheol, where the seasons differ greatly from our own, being longer and with harvests and sowing at wider intervals. The people who live by the shores of Sheol are able to cross the whirlwind spaces to visit all the places of the universe and can speak all other languages. I walked in the place of Aqua and was told by the first soul not to write of this place. If I was to receive what was sightfully mine, I left that place and awoke with the mark of his word upon my arm to remind me of the past. Okay, this is the different one. It's so similar to the other one. I answered not and went from that green place and did not speak with the one who stood by the fountain. How pleasant this place is to eye and ear, I called to him across the stream. He answered, but not for those who came to deceive. With a call like a bird to that soul change in form to that of a monstrous beast, and I fled from the light. Yeah, it's so similar. This one is a lot more intricate. This one is more religious-y.
Planter.
Planter. Wait a minute. For a second, I thought it was like, do you want to pick this up? No, I guess not.
Parchment. Handwritten.
What's it say?
Parchment on historical and legendary Cornwall.
Might be something useful in that.
Legendary Cornwall documents on fact and fiction, collected texts and copied from source. The legend of Hell's Stone. According to legend, the devil was flying over Cornwall with a huge boulder to block up the entrance to hell when Saint Michael challenged him to battle. In the battle, the devil dropped the stone, and where it fell, the place became known as Hell's Stone, or now commonly as Helston. To celebrate this victory, the people of the town danced through the streets, and it became known as the Fury Dance, which still takes place upon the closest Saturday to the festival of the town's patron saint, the Archangel Saint Michael. Land's End. Legend tells that the entrance of Lyonesse was once to be found at Land's End. Fishermen today still say that the drowned buildings of Lyonesse can sometimes be seen around the Seven Stones Lighthouse, Port Isaac. A short way from the village lies the remains of Castle Demeliac, where the Earl of Cornwall, Gorloy, was killed by the hand of King Uther Pendragon. Uther followed Igerna, the dead earl's wife, to Tintagel, and with the aid of Merlin assumed the form of Gorloy to seduce Igerna, who conceived a child who later became King Arthur. I know that basic part of Arthurian legend. St. Michael's Mount, the Cornish name for this place, is an ancient rock in the wood because at low tide there can be seen fossilized remains of an ancient forest which once covered the coast of St. Michael's Mount. Toland. The vicar of Toland, Parson Dodge, enjoyed fame as an exorcist in the early part of the 18th century. Trewoof? Pronounced Trove. I'm sorry, excuse you. Was once the grand house of the powerful and influential Lovelace family. Approximately 200 years ago, the squire gave chase to a white hare which disappeared into a cave. When the squire found the hare, it had changed into a witch, and he further discovered that the cave was a coven led by a demon, who the squire recognized as the same stranger who had seduced his wife some time before. The squire emerged from the cave some time later, demented and totally insane. The squire and his hunting days haunt the place to this day. Carn Kennedjack. Legend would have it that many years ago, two miners were passing the Carn one late night when they were overtaken by a black-robed horseman who asked them if they would watch a wrestling match on the Carn. The by now horrified and terrified miners accepted, but found that they had joined a party of demons and that the horseman was in fact the devil. During the match, one of the demons was thrown against a rock, and the two miners, who still showed a sense of Christian love, whispered a prayer into its ear as it appeared to be dying. As they spoke the prayer, the very land rumbled and groaned as the whole demonic troop were consumed by the earth in a fearsome black cloud.
Parchment.
What's it say? Might be something useful.
I have no idea what's useful out of that, but okay. It might come to me later. A lot of the stuff where it's supposed to be useful, we end up finding, like, things just start clicking a little bit later on. I'm trying to see if any of these bookcases can be maneuvered. There was a lot of information that was in here.
Who's this supposed to open? Who's this supposed to open?
I'm supposed to put that in the door, that's why. I think...
This opened the door to the library. That thing in its hands must be a book, then.
Clever. A very clever piece of work, with a bloody great demon wearing it round its neck for added security.
I'm wondering, am I supposed to have multiples of these? Like, there is another place to put another one. I thought it was this one I needed. We're gonna find out. If not, I'm just gonna put it back there. Ooh. Hey, it's you. That was entertaining. I am not trusting this to not be something.
Damn. Stuck fast. This symbol's glowing.
I believe it's designed to either keep us in or keep something out.
Oh my god, shut up. What is with this sort of music? More rats.
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
Why am I following the trail of dead rats? Music sounds like an oven trying to turn on to you. Yeah. The hell? I've been in a room just like this before.
Coat stand.
Yeah, we noticed it's a coat stand. It's these that are different. Those are carved. It's like a dressing room area. I'm sorry, what?
By the seven be bound. By the seven to come. Power of one. Thy will be done.
He just takes one. I like how, like, bored she looks half the time. Chapter 10, The Key of Tears. She just, sometimes she just stands there and looks incredibly bored with everything.
Torch. Wonder who put that there.
There's power coming from the torch, Adam. The flame's magical. It might have been lit for years.
I thought that was something else. I just realized it was the base of the torch itself.
Some sort of altar. Weird carvings.
I've a feeling those carvings might not be carvings at all. They seem to be moving.
So we're obviously picking up one of these, right? Hey, it's another bound angel.
Now that's impressive. You think someone prays here?
More than likely, yes.
Then let's start right now. How about praying for some miracle to save us?
That's convenient. Hey, it's thing to Raquiel. Look, I don't know about you, but I feel like I need one of these.
Maybe later. Maybe later. 3 green crystals. They feel odd.
It's the power in them, Adam. It's incredibly strong.
I have 1 green crystal. Also, so I do want to go down there, but I am a little worried because of how the game plays that I missed something. So as we go back and double check. I want to make sure we're okay with where we're headed. Let's follow these back. It's convenient that someone left a large pile of dead rats behind that we can follow. You know what they say about green crystals? No. That they're not green rupees, or they're only worth 1 rupee. Poor dead rats as they squish on them. As they squish on them. Ah, that just took me back and around. Okay. There's just a giant circle. It's fine. The crunch that gets you. Yeah. Mmm, squishy and delicious. Yum yum, so moist. Oh my god. Okay, real quick. I want to do a hard save because I haven't done one in a while. I've been doing them at the end of chapters, but... Wait a minute. Damn it. If you don't say yes, it's like, it doesn't do it. Then we'll just save. Moist rat crystal.
Stuck fast.
God damn it. Just freaking open. Stuck fast.
Combine the face with the soul, traveler. Become as one.
I'm aware. I've been there, done that. Guys are bullshit. went to take a bite of the sandwich and I get murdered.
Come, combine the face with the soul, traveler. Become as one.
Okay, first things first. It's really awkward to move like this. Just saying. I have so many bullets. Jeez, that's a lot. Hey, it's...
Raquia lies to the north, traveler.
Only I knew which way north was. Probably the way it's pointing me out. Hey! Hey. There you go.
And there to die upon the hill. Take him.
What? I really have not been using my bullets, so... No, like, don't make noise. Promptly pulls out gun and shoots. Oh, he exploded. Did he drop a potion? You didn't drop anything. Well, I'm really sad by that because it's all the way over there. I don't think I can get to that. Hey. Hey, here you go.
Join me, son of Adam. It would be unfair.
Monster. No. Teabag the monster, show my superiority over the AI. Is that what we're doing now? I don't think he dropped anything. It's just the other one.
Raquia lies to the north, traveler.
Yeah, we kind of got that.
Mushroom.
Oh my goodness. Bun Bun for life. Thank you for the follow. Also, I love your name. Hey. First of all, we do a sweep around. Just see if there's anything there. No. We're gonna... Why can't I just... Hey, how are you? I can't shoot him from here. I don't know why. Seem to have no problems any other time. Why can't I shoot him? Oh no, I hit... I can shoot him. I hit F5 again. Damn it.
My name is Hate Man, child.
Okay. I got a gun here. This is Hate too. I love shooting demons. So F5 in the game, if you look at the top, see the mouse buttons BA, mouse buttons AB. F5 swaps your mouse buttons, and I accidentally hit it because I'm so used to it from when I was playing Gothic and any of the other older games, it being like your quick save, one of your either your quick save or your quick load. So every now and then, without thinking, I'm hitting that button, and it's just I need to get out of that habit. I'm trying to clean out the bad guy, the baddies.
Stand, I say. Stand for the light. Rally to the walls and fight.
Okay. No? All right. Oh, Trippy. I do like this look. This is technically Raquiel, I believe. Shit. Did not mean to use that weapon, but okay. Maybe I should swap the locations of the staff and the sword. There. Florentine's staff is really nice, but like I said, it's really powerful. And we were also told it does not recharge.
Come from there and see the fire in the sky.
Daughter, come from there and see the fire in the sky. Where is this leading us? Oh man, there's a few different places we can go. This is what the map is for. Okay, let's go here first. I mean, as long as it's not... God. As long as it's not invisible like that one game. Oh, did I kill it? I did. Or, not that one game. There was the one maze that we went into that was like completely dark. As long as it's like that. Whose voice are we hearing? I don't know. We're hearing multiple voices.
No man may lay his hand upon the blade.
I'm not entirely certain whose voices we're hearing. I think you could technically, if you know enough of the story, probably piece some of it together. But I think there are just random disembodied voices that are giving us hints about the story. That's a portal back. I think. Which means we want to go the other way first. But I'm going to check. I want to see where it leads. Because we can tell.
Now that you approach the divine realm, traveler, you have no device to gain rightful passage unto this place. Turn back and seek the device of passing.
He just is
Welcome
there.
again, travelers.
Sub discount everyone.
I see you have the Knight's Blade, a device that will enable travel to Raquia.
Can you tell us anything about this blade?
The Knight's Blade. It will enable you to travel through a gate from the tower into the realm of Raquia.
There are some strange creatures in the tower here. What are they?
They are the creatures of the Ire, its eyes and ears. Some of them were once gardeners like myself, but the Ire has transformed them into hideous monsters.
Raphael, where's the tower gate to Raquia? We can't seem to locate it.
I cannot answer such questions. I may advise, but not direct.
You fucking suck. This is why they use someone else. Wait. Didn't they use ratio? I think according to the journal, Belial and
You don't seem to know much, do you? I mean, after all, you are the guide to this place, aren't you?
Steady on, lad. I guide spirit and soul here, not mortal flesh. Remember the iron. It grows stronger. It may be that one day my power is not enough to shield you.
This mantle stone, will it take us to the realm of Raquia?
No.
Alas, no.
He already told you no.
This stone is the mantle that will take us into Aqua, place of the divine. Your quest lies elsewhere.
So Aqua is essentially heaven, the place of the divine. Sheol is essentially Seoul, whatever, is essentially hell, or a part of Korea. But
Thanks for your help, Raphael.
Sheol or something like that.
Remember, this was once my home. I will defend it to the last. And anyone who puts themselves in my care.
I have no idea what we need for that eventually. The different realms are still... They're essentially like different dimensions, and honestly the description of Sheol...
The beast has fled to the tower, and with it our bargain. I warned you against making the Dodger your own, Florentine. Now we will all pay.
That's Belial, I think. That's someone being upset with Florentine. Making the Dodger your own. And the beast fleeing to the tower. I think that's Raciel. I do think...
I have a feeling this book holds...
No doubt. Let's go through it.
The one power. The journal mentions the one power. He's talking about God?
The opposite. Florentine makes a reference in his journal to the one power when a temple member goes mad and Florentine threatens to use him as some sort of sacrifice.
So they sacrificed their members then. Nice way to...
Anyways. Turn that off. I think that they had ended up somehow convincing Raciel to be their guide, but at some point it sounds like Florentine did something that pissed Raciel off, caused him to leave them. I might be wrong with that. That's what I'm remembering. The journal's long. I must speak with his power called Raciel at some future point, but a device for passage to Raquia, his realm, is beyond my sight. Abaddon will disclose sites and locations of these and all other devices, but I feel the cost of bargaining will be high. Fear must agree to its terms all the same. The Egyptian mask and the other devices I now keep secure from the others. Anyways. There is a story, as we can see. There's very much a lore, and it is relatively deep, and it's ripped into pieces that you kind of have to put together. But it is kind of nice. I don't know if I'm going the right way, by the way.
Doesn't appear to be working.
I don't even know what it is. Like, it's obviously another
Minions
portal.
of the night walk this very hour. Wouldst you see? Wouldst you see how they shall take the soul stone from them?
One that dropped the healing potion is like stuck off in the middle of nowhere and I can't get it. This is a new area. Out of curiosity, can you walk off?
Oh!
Oh, hey. Okay, so there's a flyer over there we're going to be dealing with. Alright. That one's down. Hi. What? Why tonight? I don't want to go grocery shopping after haircuts. We need to go grocery shopping. No, we can't. I'm going to be itchy after. I was going to say we should have gone Wednesday. Fine, whatever.
The moon shall turn as blood, and the sun as sackcloth in the last days.
I don't know if I missed something. Oh no, one of the directions was a dead end. Okay. That's to Rossio. That's to wherever we need to go. That's to where we need to go. This is ridiculously nice.
Nice place.
Yeah, peaceful.
Is there stuff just lying around? It'd be nice if I could find stuff lying around. Huh. Can I just jump into said water? Watch, it's like burns you. So remember, one of the things that was mentioned is needing to go and not be heard. Okay, before we go further, I need to actually use the bathroom. So I will BRB. I'm just gonna mute real quick. I'm back. Alright. Let's keep going. I feel like this is just way too nice, but by the same token, I think they said this was a neutral realm. Oh, I get the name of the game now a little bit. Realms. The haunting. I don't understand the haunting part too much other than the fact that we keep on hearing spirits and stuff. But at the same time, nothing's quote-unquote haunted as far as I can tell. But the whole realms is a direct reference to all the different realms. Which is not something I expected for this game. The fact that it's a maze is haunting, alright. Oh, I will say it's not very, well, it's kind of maze-like. It's not really a maze, so. Because there's two branching paths, but both of the paths are identical to each other for the most part. They're going in the same direction. These planners? Why are the planners dead, though? Come to think of it, this reminds me of what the trees were in. That's supposed to be the tower right there. We're just walking right through the water. Yeah, I think that's the tower. Oh!
It looks hopeful.
What was that?
I'm not certain. I have an idea.
It seems I have visitors to my garden.
Who's that?
If you cannot see that which binds you, how much harder it is to escape. Thus do little mortals fall into the web.
So, trespassers, what do you here?
We come in search of a key. We seek to free a man you hold prisoner.
It is long since anyone came to play my games. Understand that the stakes are high. If you err too often, if you wake me, then you and your lady become my prisoners also, for me to keep until Judgment Day.
May not have too long to wait then.
You mentioned games and stakes. What games are these?
The first test
is to find the spirit ring. Without this, you may not enter my tower. The key is yours if you can solve the riddle and pass by my ear without waking me.
I have that which enables me to pass. I come in good faith.
As to that, I will be the judge.
Judge, jury, and jailer?
Just so. Bear me no malice for this.
It is my life's work to carry out that fellow purpose.
I gain no pleasure from it.
Is it the key of tears? I have to know that it's this key before we take the test.
There is only one key to be won here in my domain. Know that when used for its correct purpose, the magic contained within will be unmade, and the key will be rendered useless to you.
Is the key required to be returned once its purpose has been met?
No. The power of the key is all that you need.
The material key itself is merely a vessel. As the body carries the soul, the key carries the essence and power of freedom.
Come on, let's go. We've no time to waste.
Fool boy! You stumbled blindly into my house without knowing all. The first test is to find the spirit ring. Without this, you may not enter my tower. The key is yours if you can solve the riddle.
Alright. 7. The reason why I'm saving it with numbers is because when I'm trying to type, because I had I changed the configuration file to change which keys move me around, because normally the game wants you to use the arrow keys and I didn't like the way it felt. So I found someone who rewrote the configuration file for the WASD and spacebar for jump, which is a lot more comfortable to work with. Unfortunately, I can't really type in the same file, so I'm just using numbers. What is that? Gate that comes up and locks you in, possibly. Wait, I have the map of the tower. Oh, this is just the tower. It's not this area at all. What is this?
Earplugs. Why am I suddenly thinking of Odysseus?
Should prevent us hearing anything we shouldn't, at least.
I now have earplugs. It looks like it's gonna come up. It's a genuine maze. Why? Damn it. I think I need to lower it somehow. Maybe that's just a marking on the floor for me to know where I'm at. What? Oh no. It's a legitimate maze. Oh god. I don't know how I feel about a legitimate maze. Normally I wouldn't mind so much, but that's not it. Found the way to the tower, but this is not correct. Way is barred to use spiritless beings return unto the gardens.
The way is barred to you spiritless beings. Return unto the gardens.
So mazes in games are not always a good thing, just because they're easily more frustrating than they are enjoyable. I'm gonna have to save there. We are gonna have problems over there. But we need to get across that, I think. I have a feeling there's something on the other side. This game is also not very good on the platforming aspects. Like, there's plenty this game does well. Platforming, it does not do well. Huh? Yeah. Well, there we go. What is this? Another earplug?
This looks like a magical item.
Oh.
Can't tell much about it. It looks incomplete.
You're right. There was a gemstone in that socket at some point, and it feels incomplete.
Okay. We got one part of the ring, so we had to come here like I thought. Here, we'll save it like here, so if we fail, it's not too bad to do the jumping. Oh my god. Okay, that went a lot better than before. The last time we had to do a jumping thing, it was absolutely horrible. That was really early on. Granted, I will say that despite it not being all that great at platformers and it being like, why the hell did you add this? It's only the second one I've had to deal with in the entire game so far with what I've played, which is not that bad. So at least they're not like, hey, we have a game, it's not that good at platforming, but we're going to force you to platform all the time. At least they didn't do that. All the way at the end? So you can fall down, but it's going to deal damage. Compared to what the rest of this game has been so far, though, it's very odd that they're putting these little segments in. It is a nice change to just having monsters thrown at me, though, I will say that. Although, did I just go around just to find the tower again? No. Maybe I did. Nope. I think I need to find the stone for the ring. And I think I have an idea where it is, but it's back towards the beginning area because there was at least... Well, one, there was that raised section. That was one. Two... These gates. I remember these. I think we're on the other side of near the beginning. Why are there buzzsaws? That thing up there. Like, there's something up there. I can tell there's something up there. need to somehow lower it. How am I lowering that? Yeah, so this is back near the beginning. Wasn't there something over here? I don't remember. I think it was just the fountain. Nothing else? No, I had the earplugs.
Earplugs. Why am I suddenly thinking of Odysseus?
Should prevent us hearing anything we shouldn't, at least.
Earplugs.
Should prevent...
Just earplugs. I have so much healing. No. Dang it. I almost want to draw a map, and at the same time, I think it's not going to give me... I won't be able to draw one accurately enough to help me. Like how I just walked through those this time without even thinking about it. Alright. This way. Here's another one. I'm almost wondering if these can be activated somehow. And if it's just traps that activate. Heck? I don't feel like I'm doing anything meaningful here. I have an incomplete ring. I know what this kind of thing is. So this is meant to give you some sort of bearing. Just so if you're mapping out the maze, you have something to work with. Hey, Luna. I'm in a maze section, and I'm slightly going insane. It feels cumbersome. It feels overly unnecessary, but I know I'm missing something because there's a stone somewhere. I have one part of a ring that I need in order to enter the tower, but apparently I need the actual stone part of the ring. Oh boy, maze time. No one says, oh boy, maze time. No one feels that way about a maze. Not a video game enforced maze. No one gets excited for those. I feel like it artificially extends the playtime of the game. I don't hate them, but they're They're very, it's an old trope. You don't see them as much these days, thankfully. Yeah, there's the tower. And I can't go in because I don't have
The way
the ring.
is open to you, bearers of the ring.
But I don't have the full ring.
Impressive. Very impressive.
None of you can open these.
Probably shouldn't attack any.
Jesus, there's a goddamn lion in here.
Quiet, Adam. If Raziel hears us, we've lost already.
No. Jeez. Have we asked Alice what's going on? I don't even know if I'm able to kill this or not, or if I'm supposed to not be hitting it. But we're finding out. I don't even know if I'm hitting it. Let's punch it. There are positive punching noises, so I was hitting it. Whether I was actually hurting it, I don't know. I kind of think it's immune to damage. I'm just saying. Hey, come here. What if it's not immune to damage? Well, it doesn't have any, like, noise when I'm hitting it, which is making me feel awkward in, like, trying to attack it. And I've thrown quite a bit of damage this way already. And hitting it gives us the deflecty sound. Here, reload. I don't know if the other part of the ring is out in the maze or if it's in here. That's my biggest problem. I don't know if there's more to the maze.
Jesus, there's a goddamn lion in here.
Quiet, Adam. If Raziel hears us, we've lost already.
I thought I could, like, lock him in there or something.
Impressive. Very impressive.
An elephant couldn't open these.
Okay, so I can't interact with these chains. Can I punch you? Ugh. Wait a minute.
parchment. This is start.
Raziel.
In my dream, I came upon a tall stone tower within a puzzle where there dwelt the one who reigns over incarceration. The key is thine if thou can but solve the riddle and pass by my ear. I answered not and went from the green place and did not speak with one. And did speak with one by a sparkling fountain who called himself the tender of that place. How pleasant this place to the eye and the ear, I called to him across the stream. He answered, but not for those who come with evil heart. With a call like a bird, I did the gardener change his form to that of a monstrous beast, and I fled for the light that poured from its jaw. I don't understand. Am I supposed to use these earmuffs? Using the earplugs.
Jesus, there's a goddamn lion in here.
Quiet, Adam. If Raziel hears us, we've lost already.
Am I just supposed to kill it? I don't know. I don't think it can be killed. Consider the sound effect of the gun. Alright. I keep quick loading if you're wondering why it's like going bleep in somewhere else. I don't know. I know I have to move on to Zelda at some point, but... So we found the ring over there, on that bench. Before actively going... Oh my god, I just got it. That lion. The thing that's on top of that... So there's... On top of that one pillar of dirt that I can't get up to right now, there's what looks like a golden hunk of meat. I just realized I need that for the lion. Like, it has to be. But the thing is, I don't know how to get up to it. Really? This one part. I haven't been here. This is new. Ow. 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 Reload. It's because my life is a lot easier with the reload. Ow. Reload. Ow. Reload. Alright, that's fine. Quick save. Reload. Oh, there we go. What is this?
Seems to be a set of panpipes. They've got something written on them. My voice unheard, no openings make, but only play, the barriers break.
Sounds like an instruction to me.
This entire area is going to be... Yeah, pan flute. This entire area is going to be more adventure gamey than the rest of the game has been. And I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, save. So I would like to get back to that one piece of dirt with the thing on top. That's what I'm trying to get back to. Yeah, no, that was a pan flute. Not where I wanted to go. The plus side getting here is through this. Okay. 2 trees surrounded by the rectangular hedge gets us to the tower. This is probably the water that I don't want to be at. Yep. I know that this leads us back. Not entirely sure where. Giant square area. Few benches. No. Oh, this leads us to all those chainsaw things. Definitely not where we need to go. I don't think so. Dang it. Alright, so this is the beginning. Okay. Good point to do a save. Oh, shoot! I accidentally hit quit. I was trying to hard save it. I don't want to leave it at that point. Let's do not that. So in order to save, you have to go here, here, do it there. Yes, there we go. Oops. Oh no, the game crashed. So unexpectedly. It's because when you hit escape, it does this. These are the options. But the real options you want, you have to go up here, click on Adam's portrait, hit the disc, and here's your options. I want escape to bring you here. You don't get brought here when you hit escape. There's even a quit to DOS here, but if you hit escape, it's just like, do you want to quit to DOS or nothing? It was a very, very odd design choice, but it also might have been because, in general, the actual options within the game is just different audio volumes, and that's attributed more to the age of the game, because remember, older games didn't really have video settings and stuff within the game itself. You usually had to actually do it from DOS. You'd have to run setup and pick your sound card, pick whatever. Okay. Curious.
Seems to be a set of...
Sounds like...
Look. That looks like a hunk of meat. How do I get that? Right there. Damn it. Got it.
Earplugs.
Should prevent us hearing anything we...
Warn. Hold on. Reload. So when you use these when you don't need them, you end up using them up. Let's not do that. Why did they leave a perfectly good turkey leg up there? I think it's made out of gold. Or something. I don't know. I just find it funny that I didn't think to check behind here.
What the hell is this?
A jeweled haunch of meat, I believe.
Look, I just found a jeweled haunch of meat. Dang it all. That went backwards. Oh, you were right. Actually, a turkey leg. Covered in jewels and made of gold. I have a feeling all these traps are going to activate at some point. We might have to run back through here, and I'm not looking forward to that. Jumping. That's my jump. That's my jump. My fucking god. Where the hell am I? I think that's going around a giant circle. If I do this and then that. Yeah, that's a circle. This is absolutely unnecessary here. Hey, this area. I think this is the way to go. It's gonna be fun. I think I have everything I need to actually go into the tower. I think. I'm still wondering about the fact that the ring is not complete, which makes me feel like I don't have everything I'm supposed to have.
Seems to be a set of panpipes. They've got something written on them. My voice unheard, no openings make, but only play, the barriers break.
I think
sounds like an instruction to me.
Alright. Well, it looks like we'll die here. I mean, they did say that was what would happen if you don't get out of it or solve the riddle. Basically just imprisons you and takes you here. Yay, this is where we needed to go. Don't I have a magic crystal that I took? Whatever happened to that crystal? Don't I have this helm? Oh, I never used it. Oh my. That's not. Oh, look, it's Alf. Alf, whatever his name is.
My lord, I have taken the sight.
Save your strength. What of the stone?
It is theirs, sire. Baron Urien went down under the French horses. I saw his banner burning from the hill.
Then it is time. How stands the associates?
They're ready, my lord.
My lord, I would that it was I who took the honor of leading the assault.
Only I can lead the associates, Paladin. They're not of this place, remember? Their command is mine, and mine alone, such is the law. But you, my friend, you shall ride by my side if you so desire. Then give the word. The stone shall not be theirs. By my blood, the army rides.
Is he talking about the soul stone? It's really weird.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all.
So every time I use this, I get that cutscene? Oh no. Stop it. I do. What if I just use the Shrive? I cannot use it. I just hold it. Everyone wants it, but I just hold it. Let me put the ring on. I'm using the ring. Oh god damn it. Now I gotta reload. No, come back. Apparently when you use anything, it's all like, it's been used and now it's worn. Well, like, what? Why? Hydrate? Okay. We gotta wear the helmet again. Because we didn't do it properly before. I can't use the shards. What about this? Cannot use the quill and ink. Nothing that we want to write about in our lives. Here, and we'll skip it. Okay, now we've officially used it. Which means if they have to talk about anything and it comes up, they'll bring it up. That is one of the things I find interesting about this, is that they do that. Is the characters will actively bring up information based upon what you've seen or experienced. Because until we discovered about Florentine, anytime we referenced Florentine, we kept on, we just kept talking about him as some random person. And then we found out about him, and suddenly the main character was all like, oh, that's Florentine. Oh my god, just let me find my way back to the tower. No, no. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, what? What just happened? Ow. What? There's apparently holes in the... Oh, hey. 2 trees with rectangular hedge. I knew this would be good to remember. The tower's right here. No, it's not. Not this way. I'm going the wrong way. Never mind. Yes, I'm fine. Okay. Just remember, guys.
Jesus, there's a goddamn lion in here.
Quiet, Adam.
There's a goddamn lion in here. Oh, you know what? Put it here. Throw it at him. It doesn't work. I just stop you? Stop it. Stop it.
One ugly mother.
Am I just supposed to just double click on him?
Jesus. One ugly mother.
Yeah, you double click on him. Alright. These gates. I think that in order to get past these gates, we need to use the flute. Wait, did that work? Hold on. No. I just needed to do that. Okay, remember, Raciel can't hear us. He's not supposed to hear us. Crouch. Just stealth it all the way. Stealthy. Wait, if he's not supposed to hear us, why do I have pan flute? Is the tower itself a maze? I too store raw meat right beside my guard dogs in front of my castle. It's not raw meat. It was a hunk of golden meat. There's a difference. Also, can I light this? No. Just go around, light all of his candles with my matches. My unlimited box of matches. Not going to complain about the fact that my box of matches is unlimited. Okay. This is where we came from. Okay. I'm a little worried about where I'm going. Like, am I actually going anywhere? You can't hear us. We're sneaking. I'm not even trying to sneak right now. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going. What? Huh? What? I'm so confused. Okay. So I found a little side area. That's nice. That's really nice. It's not helpful. Look how happy he is. Alright, let's go up this way. I feel like I need to be more systematic in my approach here because I feel like I'm all over the place. Let's go this way. We're sneaking. Oh my god. Why is his entire world a freaking... Can you hear that? The pan flute. Any instructions or clue about water? Pan flute.
Seems to be a set of panpipes. They've got something written on them. My voice unheard, no openings make, but only play, the barriers break.
Sounds like an instruction to me.
Huh? Sounds like an instruction to me. Shut the hell up. Why is she with us? Wait, is this new? Seems new-ish. Sort of. No, it's not. Damn it. I have green crystal. I don't know what to do. Raciel is supposed to be higher up in his own tower. Alright. Up. This way. This way. Please don't go downstairs. Please no downstairs. Please no down the stairs. God friggin' damn it. Take a dump in this hidden indoor pool. like scream out, that's what you get. What the fuck? Oh my god. All right. Okay, so this is okay. So that leads back to the entrance of the tower. This is the way I've been going. Let's go up this. Let's go down this hallway because the windows are beautiful.
Remember, we have to avoid waking Raziel.
So in other words, you don't want us to shoot this.
Adam, one more move and that bell's gonna go off.
Okay. So apparently it's just the bell. That looks broken. There's a lever there. I have no idea what that opened. Why? Oh, I need that. Reload. I have a feeling falling on the ground is your failure, and if you do it too many times, the bell rings, and that's what's supposed to wake him up.
Looks like something should fit into this.
Got anything, Adam?
Well, I haven't.
Nothing in there. Looks like something should fit into this.
Got anything, Adam?
Got anything, Adam?
Someone treads my hall. It is the son of Adam. Be warned, boy. The need of your realm is great. Tread softer. Awaken.
So all the wood panels just squeak. All the wood panels just squeak. It's really weird when I'm looking at that one, trying to see where it goes.
Looks like something.
Got anything, Adam?
All right. F9, save it. Hand flute?
Stuck fast. Seems to be a set of pan.
Sounds like an instruction to me.
Bingo.
What? What did I just pick up? Glasses?
Pair of spectacles.
There's magic woven into them.
Really?
Something to do with sight.
Those floorboards are loud as fuck. There's magic woven into the spectacles. Something to do with sight. She's intelligent. I'm so glad we have her with us.
It's a flask, full of oil, judging by the smell.
I'm sure it'll come in useful for something.
For keeping something from squeaking. I'm betting anything.
Is it me, or is that door moving?
It's not you. Look, the mouth on the face is moving.
Halt, ring-bearer! Know this! To enter you must speak unto me the words of passing. The warning is given.
What do you think, Rebecca?
Well, we're in Raquia, and we're after the Key of Tears. So how about Raziel, Raquia, or Key of Tears? Maybe we should come back later. It's your decision, though.
Oh, wow. Let's say Racia.
Guardian, the word of passing is Raziel. I command you, open.
Ring-bearer, the password is false. The warning was given.
Someone treads my hall.
Oh my god. Okay, so magical door thing. This is an interesting area. Murder her.
Oh!
That's interesting. What the hell is that about? I wonder if you need the earpieces in here.
It's similar to a picture in a book I once read about Odysseus. Can't place it, though.
She's a siren. It's more fun to just punch her. What did I pick up just now? Quill and ink? No. Key.
Nicely worked silver key.
Okay, that is not what a siren looks like at all. Like, what the hell was that? Did I just use that? Did I just use that because that door was probably gonna squeak like crazy? Why has this place got like an electrical buzzing hum?
Wakens me. Ah, boy, son of Adam. You have.
Alright. Here, let me see. Yeah, I have a feeling this is... Yeah, it auto-equips it. So, I have the game accidentally on an easier mode. If you have it on the normal mode, you need to know what to pick and to choose it, and that was the way I wanted to play the game. One of the whatever keys, F6, F7 or something, changed the difficulty, and I don't know which key it is. And I haven't even bothered trying to change it back. I'm like, whatever. Like, see. But you're supposed to have to pick it. On easy mode, it picks it for you. I might as well just do this.
It's similar to a picture in a book I once
I like
read
how she
about
just gives
Odysseus.
you a key when you come up to her.
Can't place it, though.
She's like, okay, I guess that's what you need.
You have broken my laws.
No! I royally fucked up just now, guys. I quick saved it just now when he was about to kill me. I'm sorry, what? Oh, we found a bug in the game. I'm not exploiting that bug. I'm not exploiting that. I hit quick load to see how bad it was, and it just canceled him killing me. I think if you quick save when he says that he heard you, and if you quick load, he doesn't kill you. But I don't know if that broke it. What would be the way to test? Which door was a kill? This one. Okay. Because honestly, I don't want to go through that maze again. We can just knock over books like crazy in here. He doesn't mind anymore. Get on the ground. All of you. Every book. All the books. Because I think you're supposed to walk through here without knocking over books.
Parchment. Something
looks new.
Oh.
Parchment. Something written on it.
Looks new.
Spirit tea? I think that's the word. I mean, I like this area overall. Now that I know exactly how the generalization of how it's supposed to work, I like the whole different little puzzle in each room that gets you into the next room. We're going to take that just because I don't want to redo the maze. How do I like it? I like it. It's corny in some ways, and its story is difficult to follow, but there is a story and there's a pretty deep and interesting lore behind it that's really cool.
Halt, ring-bearer! Know this! To enter you must speak unto me the words of passing. The warning is given.
Guardian, the word of passing is spirit. Open to me. There appears to be something in the middle of these flames.
Looks like a bottle or something.
How the hell am I gonna get through? Okay. Goodbye, flame.
Flames are gone now.
Perhaps because we took that flask.
Okay. Sure. There's some really wonky things in this. I just stuck my hand right in there and it really worked. I like how Ludo said that jokingly, like, just stick your head right in there. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Sometimes it's what you do. I don't even know where the flask is that I took. Where is it? That's the one room that's got the floorboards. What does that say? See where the sky bridge lies, opening our hearts and minds.
Etched star. Topmost point's colored red.
Must be a clue.
This is a topaz.
Right, but it's false topaz. Transparent yellow variety of quartz.
You don't say. Wow. This is
exquisite.
The window's jeweled. How decadent.
Maybe there's a reason for it.
I will say, Luna, if you play it, make sure you play it on normal mode. I accidentally put it on easy, and it takes away some of the puzzle aspects, because on normal mode, the game, you're supposed to equip what you want to use for a puzzle in your right hand, and then when you click, you'll attempt to use that item. Yes, it's a lot of trial and error in that way, because if it's not something you use most of the time, it'll just be like, that doesn't work, that doesn't work, that doesn't work, kind of thing. I accidentally hit one of the F keys, which automatically put it into easy mode. It just selects what you need for you. So whatever these gemstones are for, which based off of stuff I've seen before, I have a feeling they're supposed to represent different planets or stars. I have a feeling whenever I find where I'm supposed to put them, I'm just gonna have to click and it'll auto select which one. But I mean, whatever. F3. Yeah, manual object select normal, automatic object select easy. Let's see what it is on normal. So I hit that at one point. Let me see if this works.
Someone wakens me.
Locked. Locked.
Oh, so when you're done with each one.
Someone wakens me. Ah, boy.
Floor looks odd, don't you think?
Yes. Can't put my finger on it, though.
The glasses. A lot of the stuff you still have to pick, though, I will say that.
Locked.
Load game. You have to manually pick a load just to pick this quick load. It's not the glasses.
Floor looks odd, don't you think?
Yes. Can't put my finger on it, though.
Someone wakens me.
Oh, God.
I don't know if I need to get through there. Must have to. I didn't try this door.
God, it's cold in here.
Someone.
No, I think there's a way to walk. Control Alt? No. Z is to crawl. Do that. How about this shift? Nope. That's what I'm checking on, if there's a sneak button. I'm not certain. If one of you finds it before I do. But I have to look at, I have to pull up the Realms of the Haunting. I don't know why I didn't just download the PDF onto my phone. Realms of the Haunting. Controls. But I think there is an instruction book. Caps lock is run on or off. That does not work for me. I'm wondering if remapping the keys fucked with something.
Someone wake up.
This is holding down the button. This is me letting it go. It has to be...
Nothing in there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I thought I had seen that it was caps lock. It has to be walking.
God, it's cold in here.
Settings. Input. Mouse speed.
Someone.
I wonder if it's... Hold on. If I use the mouse, I can move slow. But it's hard.
Floor looks odd, don't you think?
Yes. Can't put my finger on it though.
The floor chimes when we stand on it.
I believe it's a nightingale floor. Different boards make a different tone. Japanese.
The floor chimes when we stand on it.
I believe it's a nightingale floor. Different boards make a different tone. Japanese.
Someone wakens.
God, it's cold in here.
Someone wakens me.
That was me moving slower. Here, let me try something. Let's put on the... Okay, so at some point the glasses need to be used.
God, it's cold in here.
Someone wakens me.
Dang it. There. Spectacles are on.
Nothing in there. Looks like something should fit into this.
Got anything, Adam?
No.
Someone wake.
Anyone have any ideas? Because aside from me constantly trying to find something else to stand on, that opened one door. This was used for the siren.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Looks like something should...
Got anything?
Nothing in there.
Bodhi's doing what?
Nothing in there.
He's asleep. Check other places. There's nowhere else. I've done every other room.
Locked. These things are designed to fall over. Too much noise and we fail the test.
Try not to knock any more over. It's similar to a picture in a book I once read about Odysseus. Can't place it though.
I like how she starts having a floating animation when you punch her. The
Halt!
Guardian? Guardian?
Halt, ring bearer!
Guardian? The word of passing is spirit. Open to me. Flames are gone now.
Perhaps because we took that flask.
Yeah, where's the flask? I don't have it. Study key, lever key, wardrobe, magnifying glass, which we never figured this out.
This is exquisite.
I'd say it was French if it wasn't for the peculiar design.
Outhouse, tiny room, earplugs, green crystal, flask. I mean, we have this flask.
Floor looks odd.
Yes. Can't put my finger on it though.
The floor chimes.
I believe it's a nightingale floor. Different boards make a different tone. Japanese.
Now, jumping around is not a good thing. I picked up that one flask, and the flask just didn't function. I don't know. I don't know what it did. I have this key.
Nicely worked silver key.
My other problem too is this room.
It's cold in here.
Mm-mm. Honestly, I think I kind of fucked up this room.
Locked.
I think I might have to get myself back here. I think I may have bugged it out, unless there's something I don't know. I think I bugged it out because none of this is making sense anymore.
Careful, Adam. One wrong move and that bell's gonna go off.
And the bell already went off. Plus, it could be the fact that I had accidentally quick saved over it. I might have bugged it out a little. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Seems borked. Yeah. I think it's time to move on.